Hey up everyone, the rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandar Usyk takes place this month, and it's safe to say that there's a lot at stake. If Usyk loses, I think it's quite obvious that we'll get a trilogy between him and Tyson, but what if Tyson Fury loses this rematch? We've only ever seen Tyson Fury taste defeat inside of the ring in his last fight against Usyk, but everyone knew what would happen after that fight, which is happening this month, the rematch. However, it's a bit different this time around because if Fury loses, nobody really knows what he's going to do next. I mean, for the longest of times, in fact, even all of Fury's career, he's been saying how he's the best boxer on this planet and that he's been chasing undisputed status.
I'm the best heavyweight it's ever been. There ain't never been one who could beat me.
But if he loses this rematch to Usyk, all the shit he's been talking about being the best won't be true and everyone knows it, and he won't be able to say that he's an undisputed champion. And by the way, this isn't me saying that Fury is definitely going to lose to Usyk in the rematch. I actually believe that the fight will be closer than people are anticipating. The first time round, the fight was quite close and competitive, which I feel like a lot of people forget, and then it all really changed when Usyk landed that peach of a shot on Tyson Fury's shiny gammon head. In fact, I believe that Fury has a better chance than what people actually give him credit for. Yet at the end of the day, I'm still going to stick with my boy Usyk, who is the boxing mastermind. And if my prediction of Usyk winning again comes true, then I think Tyson Fury might be scratching his head at what to do next. So, when it comes to the best possibility of opponents, let's start with the best possibility. Deontay Wilder! Obviously, I'm taking a piss, but in all fairness, I wouldn't put it past Tyson Fury to try and set up a full fight of Deontay Wilder. I think the obvious one is the one that the fans have been wanting for about a decade now, and that is a gigantic fight against AJ. And I feel like this would make a lot of sense. They both will be coming off losses, and not only that, they both would have lost to Usyk twice. And let's be honest, this fight would be easy to build up and hype up, and not only that, it will be guaranteed to sell out the venue, and let's be honest, it more than likely would be an entertaining fight. And yes, it's fair to say this fight would have lost a lot of hype compared to how it could have been many moons ago. But let's be honest, all fight fans would be very interested in this fight, including myself. After this, we have another great shout, as it will be the highly anticipated fight between him and Derek Chisora for the fourth time. Okay, yeah, I'll stop fucking about now. So we've just had the next Riyadh season card announced, which takes place on February 22nd, 2025, and it features two big heavyweight fights. The first one is the one that's starting off the card, which was between Zhang and Caballal, and then we have the co-main of that card, the massive fight between Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker. And I think that if Dubois is able to beat Joseph Parker, then I wouldn't be surprised if Fury's somehow able to get a fight against Daniel Dubois. Would Fury deserve it? Not really, but at the end of the day, money talks, and all of us fight fans will be excited to watch it. But let's say that that isn't the case, and Parker is able to beat Daniel Dubois, then would that mean we're going to get Fury versus Parker? I mean, it's a possibility, but I feel like these two are so close, as they have a close friendship, that it just wouldn't happen. We've helped each other out many a times over the years with training and whatnot, so I just couldn't see this fight happening. And then we'll move on to the other fight that's on the card between Zhang and Caballal. Obviously, the winner versus Fury. I don't think this will be very likely, but let's be honest, it will be a very fun one. And then the next possibility, we have the man that a lot of boxing fans are considering the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Obviously, it's Martin Bakole. Now, it is rumoured that Martin Bakole's next fight will be a title eliminator against Efe Ajagba. I don't know if I've said his name properly there, but yeah, the winner of that will be mandatory for Daniel Dubois' IBF title. And if Bakole wins that title eliminator, would he rather have a crack at the winner of Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker for the IBF title, or would he rather take the chance of a big payday against Tyson Fury? I mean, let's imagine that Bakole wins and fancies his chances against Tyson Fury. Would Fury even want to fight Bakole? Probably not. In my opinion, Fury wouldn't see the point in such a high risk and low reward fight with him and Martin Bakole, especially given the fact that Bakole outside of the boxing community isn't really a big name at all. And we also can't forget the names of Andy Ruiz, Jarrell Miller, and even Joe Joyce.
Bruh.
Yes, I know Joyce has looked absolutely horrible ever since losing to Zhang twice, but let's be honest, I wouldn't put anything past Tyson Fury. I mean, he fought Derek Chisora a third time, for fuck's sake. Jarrell Miller and Andy Ruiz had a fight in the summit and it was scored a draw, but with somewhat big names still, I would say. And not only that, they're still in the top mix of the heavyweight division, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw either Miller or Ruiz in the ring with Tyson Fury. If Fury does decide to fight again, I hope it's against one of the possibilities that I have listed, minus Joe Joyce, and I hope that he doesn't retire and end up doing like a second season of At Home with the Furies on fucking Netflix. And in a few weeks time, this video could be absolutely pointless because Tyson Fury may have won, but I just think it's quite interesting to discuss about the possibility if he lost next. I hope you've all enjoyed the video, and please in the comment section let me know what you would like to see next with Tyson Fury if he were to lose to Oleksandar Usyk. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.